Hello, my friends. This is Kathy reading Chapter 2, Finding Myself, in my first book, Me, Myself, and Us, Our Energies, Your Power. Many things changed for me in 2022. This is where I actually found myself and found God, my source, with a new approach. We are even closer now, my new best friend. Continuing with the research of my pre-prevention and anti-aging, I asked God, what could top the things that I've been doing? They all work, but there has to be something more. I feel like I'm missing some aspect that is holy crap important and simple. Then I started learning about our minds, our subconscious minds, and believe it or not, quantum physics, quantum energy. Everything within our whole world has to do with energy, so you must start there. Your body is electric. Your cells are electric. The earth has a magnetic electrical field that interacts with our body, and it all boils down to the earth's magnetic field, shaping the energies and making them what we translate through our five senses, through our emotions, and your energy pathways to the world are your chakras. I'm learning the initial paramount laws of the universe. Not only the laws that were taught in physics, chemistry, the sciences, and math. I'm talking about the laws of the universe that I never really heard of until 2020. And they have been around since the beginning. So needless to say, I have learned so many new things that I think that everybody should learn, starting in elementary school and on up. So much fun to learn and grow. I am a lot older than I look, and I'm a lot older than I act. I've retired from one chapter of my life and started another. It's never too late to change for the happier. I think that it's funny to learn this information at my age, and now I know the laws of the universe, and I've been practicing and playing. We were taught, starting with the laws of gravity, inertia, motion, momentum, etc. But they kind of forgot about the most important master law of the universe, the law of attraction. This one law of the universe is so important for everybody to grasp, so we can live the life that we're supposed to live while partying here on earth. It is so powerful to think about your desires, and yet it is so powerful to try not to think about something that you really do not wish for. I really don't recall ever hearing this, or maybe like most, I blocked it out. What does this have to do with me, huh? We have been programmed, actually generations ago, when some people realized that everybody has that same power. The geniuses of the past knew these laws of the universe, and from what was written in their statements were that their thoughts and emotions, which created miracles, came from the ethers. Ethers is what they called the universe. Some of those people knew how confident humans could be within their own control, and the powers that be would lose the upper hand of authority. If the masses knew that they had the same abilities to accept and utilize these laws, well then, a hush fell over the land, and only a selected few had access to this knowledge. This huge potential that influences the whole world was suppressed. Well, those laws have been safely hidden from the public until recently, like starting over 30 years ago. And now I am here. Let's go. You only use your conscious brain 5 to 10% of the time, and the rest, you are living your daily life with your daily beliefs and routines, whether they are holding you back or not. Those programs that we live 95% of our lives have momentum. Oh yeah, that law, which means they will progress further and further into that belief or action. People are wanting, hoping, and praying for something different for everybody. Just think for a moment about all the stuff that's going around the world today. The things you can't really only send love to because you can't do anything about them anyway. And you should not be worrying about it either. No attention to it, because you will learn soon enough that it just kind of makes more. Yeah, we are a lot of people in a growth cycle of life. That is for them. That is for you. And it's not against anybody either. And it's not a paradigm shift. It's a continuation, maybe a change that just keeps on going. There's a great consciousness of people trying to find a different way and realizing that we do have a lot of power. All of us. Everyone does. Your reality is always changing and expanding, and you run the show of your life story with your vibrations or your emotions about each situation. Now I know that I can never go back to the old self, and I can easily move forward, being positive and having fun. I know that there is good in every situation, and I can see those clearly and quickly most of the time. I always find the truth and love in any segment, and if I have to try too hard, then it is not worth my time, and most likely not any of my business either, and I'm great with that. These days, more energies are coming together and showing people who they really are, or could activate if they practice, if they play. It is not hidden anymore ever again, and it is always good. We are the majority. I love knowing that Source is around, loving all the people in my life and showing the path of least resistance to all. I love knowing that Source really loves me most of all, and anyone can use that sentence. Just try it. I love knowing and feeling that my inner child loves me the most. Just imagine how different your life can be if you repeat and believe that. Smile out loud. Don't you want to know how it works? How things can change for the better for your life? There are plenty of activities that you can do now to make the world a better place. Not trying to solve the problems ahead of time. Don't even put problem into that description. And having fun now. And don't forget, you do need your time too. 15 minutes a day to quiet your thoughts and also to keep up with the things that make you happy, your hobbies. Concentrate on your wonderful self first and then change the world. Everybody wants to live a good life, and the kind of story that they want to tell is the common denominator, is they, we, all of us want to be happy and joyous. People want the clarity that they are going to be healthy and safe, that they are going to be wealthy, that they are going to have the best friends. They want the knowing that they are going to live the life that they are supposed to live, that everybody is supposed to live. Share your knowledge and share your love with everybody and anybody that you can to make somebody else's existence a positive life. Uplift where you live, and then it will expand outward for every living thing in the universe to share. If everyone does that, then that ring of love will expand outward to infinity even faster. When you leave here or finish this book, you're going to leave a different person because you will be becoming the best version of yourself. You are now coming in tune with yourself and Source. Call them what you want. You, yourself, and your energies together. I call mine us. Me, myself, and us. Use the name of your choice. It is all good. They are around you always, your guides, your spirits, and it's a lot more fun than 1, 2, or 100. They are energy. Be aware of them and see how your life will change a little bit or lots of bits every day. It is all up to you. Now you will know what I know, what we know. I changed my life. Let me show you what to do. Let me show you what I do. Today, so let's play. Self-studying is a great way to find you. Love, learn, and take control. Until the next chapter.